Hello, my name's Casey and I'm here to talk about a program that I've developed called Sports Relief. So I've developed this program looking at target needs of a certain group of people, being young people that are living in residential care or out-of-home care. So what I've done is I've seen this target group and I've established that a certain need is possibly not being met or not being met as well as I think it could be. So what this program does basically is we work with an organisation called Infinity Community Solutions. So we're going to be using them. We're going to be like a side program within their organisation that helps these kids with living in residential care to help them participate in community-based sporting activities. So we'll get into why we've developed that a bit further along and the benefits of that. So basically what we're going to be doing is providing a bridge between giving these kids that are living in out-of-home care an opportunity to leave their out-of-home care facility and go to a community-based sporting facility where they can engage in sports with other people in the community. So that's basically what the program is, a quick little outline. So what our program wants to do is ideally we want to be linking up with a stakeholder, which will be the PCYC, due to the fact that they cater for a range of sports, already have it organised sports activities numerous times a week. We hope to establish a connection with them so that we can take these kids from the out-of-home care, these young people, and take them to the PCYC facility so they can engage in these sporting activities with other kids in the community. So the needs that were identified within this target group that we want to be met through the use of this program is providing them a sense of belonging, social skills, by interacting with other people, boosting their self-confidence, developing trust in other people, and becoming part of the community. So we believe that by using sports, we can provide for these needs. As the research shows, sport can be a huge benefit with young people, with boosting their teamwork skills, learning to work with others, and all sorts of stuff. So these needs that have been identified are crucial in the development of a young person, as it provides them with the needs that are used to develop tools and social skills that can be developed into becoming an adult so they can interact socially as an adult. So the needs that we've been identified, we believe they can be provided through the use of sports, and by providing them with an opportunity to engage in sports activities, it will give them a sense of belonging to a team, meeting new friends at the facility that they'll go and play sports at the PCYC. And then they'll also build a sense of belonging to a community, whether that's they're playing basketball down there, they'll become a sense of belonging to that basketball community that play at the PCYC on a Tuesday afternoon, for example. So playing sports, there's tons of research that has shown it has been proven to help youth develop self-confidence in themselves, also developing trust in other people, your teammates, the other people participating in activities, and also forming connections with other people. Probably the most important part is the social skill, which we want these kids to develop, and we believe that through sports is a great way to achieve that. So overall, the aim of this project is to build young people living in care a sense of community, build relationships with peers, and to build social skills through the use of sport-based activities. So that's ultimately the aim of our program, is to achieve what we stated there. So I'll list out some of the objectives of this community-based program. So we wish to establish a program that helps to build on the social skills of young people and help them build a sense of community. So that's one of our objectives. Another objective is to provide young people living out of home with a means to get involved with the community and interact as a participating member of society. So that's why we haven't just created a program that they do at their out-of-home care. We want to bring them to a place that's already established with people from the community already attending, so that they can also attend, and then they can get that sense of community and bit of society. And last objective is to create a program that is inclusive and creates a positive environment for all participants to enjoy. So another key thing that we want to establish is making sure that it's an environment where the kid wants to attend, feels welcomed, gets encouraged to participate, and doesn't feel left out. So we want it to be a real fun, sort of inclusive setting. So the desired outcomes of our program is that we're hoping to achieve from the program is to establish a way in which we can help our target group of young people living in residential care to be able to participate regularly in sporting activities in the community. By participating in these sporting activities, we hope that our target group will build their social skills, learn teamwork skills, create friendships, and build a sense of community. So that's the desired outcome that we hope this program will be able to achieve in the long run. So, yep. So the benefits, as already touched on, benefits from this program for the target group is that by engaging in sports, we are hoping that it will build their social skills up, their teamwork skills. Obviously, teamwork is a huge skill to develop as a young person. It's going to help them later in life when they start career, start leaving school, all that sort of stuff. So building teamwork, making new friends is a huge benefit. Obviously, living in out-of-home care, they're away from home, they're a bit disconnected from their family and stuff. By engaging in this, they can build new networks of people, new friends, more sense of community they live in. They're not just going to their out-of-home care, back to school, back to out-of-home care. They're sort of becoming another member, becoming an engaging member in society, learning and meeting other people around the society. So another benefit is social skills. Obviously, we've identified that some of the kids in residential care, due to learning disabilities, trauma, all sorts of things, can sometimes struggle with social abilities, and they can be identified from school. They might be struggling socially at schools. They might only really be socially interacting with their youth work carer at home, whatnot. So these sort of things have been identified. So we're hoping that by putting them in this sporting community setting where they're going once or twice a week in this program, it will help build their social skills, learning to talk to new people, new coaches, all that stuff, which will hopefully help improve their social skills in the long run. But yeah, so that's just some of the benefits that we hope this program will be able to give to our target group. Referral criteria for this program, pretty simple. Any of the kids living in the Infinity Community Solution residential care facilities, it'll be open to them to be able to engage in. Particularly, we're looking at starting this one in the north side, Caboolture type region with the Caboolture PCYC. So particularly the houses around that sort of area. Referral, obviously we'll be looking at kids that we've identified as having low social sort of skills, whether a school has approached us saying they struggle socially at school, whether the youth workers working at the residential care facility have found they struggle to socially interact with other kids living in care, or socially interacting with the youth worker themselves. Those particular participants will be encouraged to engage with the program, as it's been identified that they do need a bit of social skills. Other cases for referrals, if we see the kids, wanting to engage in sports, wanting to engage in more sort of activities, then we'll obviously be referring them to this program as well. So that's basically the rough outline of the referral criteria. So I hope this video has given a rough overview of what this program entails. We do have detailed program plans and all that attached to read through to give you more of an idea of what the program does entail. But overall, that's basically what we're trying to establish here at Sports Relief. So hope that sounds like a program that you might be wanting to get involved in, become a stakeholder, or get involved in any capacity. So I hope to hear from you if you are interested in getting involved in this community-based program. Thank you for your time.